Yo, what up, you guys? Just want to get on here and share another hot take with y'all. Cause I seen a post on Facebook today with some comments under it that really, I was like, yeah, I got a comment, cause post was talking about like, yo, we need to get back to the shit that used to work, right? And then the comment was talking about like, oh yeah, like back in the days of segregation and fucking like queer injustices and shit. So like, I just had a comment, you know, and I'm only speaking on like segregation, you know, but I had to enlighten people, because the thing is, it's like, we don't realize shit was a whole lot better during segregation. Like when we as black people could build with ourselves, because we had our own communities and we spent money with each other, and we owned businesses and we knew how to do shit. So it was black communities with black hospitals, with black grocery stores, with black doctors, with black blacksmiths, you know what I'm saying? Black construction workers, you know what I'm saying? You needed shit done. Black movie theaters, you know what I'm saying? If you needed shit done, you gonna go to the homie, or like you gonna put you on to his homie that knows how to do something. So everything was like everything was pretty lit back then. Like I'm saying, like black people was like hella abundant. We had our own economy, you know. She was really going good. She was going so good that one of these communities, they ended up calling it Black Wall Street, because that's how prosperous and how much money that we had, you know what I'm saying, within our own community, just spending money with each other. So I don't know, my thing, I don't look at segregation as bad, because you look at Asians, and Asians are pretty segregated. They got Chinatown, that's their people. You look at white people, and they're pretty segregated. They do shit they fuck with each other, you know what I'm saying? So I'm saying, as black people, you know what I'm saying, indigenous Americans, they was always trying to like assimilate us into the you know, they wanted to make us like white and shit as possible, as white as possible and shit. So that kind of like fucked things up, you know what I'm saying? And here's the thing about Black Wall Street, right? Is it was literally going so well that white people got jealous and ended up complaining to the fucking U.S. Army, the military. And it was like, yo, we got to do something about this shit. We can't let these niggas keep fucking flourishing. You know what I'm saying? So what they do, they got the fucking, the military planes and shit, started dropping bombs on Black Wall Street, burned that shit to the ground. And that shit still happens today. If you look at any people, any group of people, especially outside of America, but when these people have shit going and they got shit popping without help from the US, you know, we always find a way to go in there and fuck up what they got going on. You know what I'm saying? Like shooting the shit, so we can go and go and help them and rebuild back up. You know what I'm saying? Like Haiti, the earthquakes and shit. And if we know about HARP, we know how easy it is to create natural disasters like this shit, right? So then the fucking Red Cross and the Clinton Foundation got to go in, and they're like, oh, we're here to help rebuild y'all infrastructures and build all houses. Bro, Clinton Foundation didn't do shit. Red Cross built like motherfucking 2 houses, and they didn't even finish building the motherfuckers. So all that money that y'all donated to all these fucking causes that we're saying that was gonna help the Haitians, you know what I'm saying? Bro, these people finessed y'all, pocketed y'all money, and it's not even, bro, this happening to the people in Palestine. This happening to people all over the fucking world, bro. You know what I'm saying? This happened to every fucking indigenous group of dark-skinned people. I mean, they all dark-skinned, of like ranging from like lighter skin to like darker skin, but indigenous, like that mean coming from melanin. So it's like, you know, and it's not about race, and it's not about this, and it's not about superiority, and it's not about none of this shit. It's like we all humans and shit, right? But I feel like No, it's not how I feel. It's facts. Like, us as Black Americans, we deserve to be able to build with each other. You know what I'm saying? And watch, as soon as like as we got like the ability, as soon as someone cuts us some slack, and like or as soon as we get organized ourselves and fucking start doing shit, watch how quickly we start making money. Watch how much money we make, because the black dollar is the most powerful thing in America, bro. Like, our money keeps this whole America shit going. Because think about how much fucking money we spend on bullshit, on fucking everything. We all, man, we got, bro, this is the thing. Like, we make and we spend a lot of money as black people, but we don't hold on to any of the money. Like, on average, like, average black person in America can't hold on to $1 for more than 6 hours. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like black women, they go into the salon, you know what I'm saying? The salon in the hood, to pay the Asian people that moved into the hood to sell fucking fake hair and nails to black people because we so ignorant. It's like, man, auntie should have the fucking, auntie should be running the business and shit. The hair and nail business. Is like, she actually from the community. You know what I'm saying? That would make way more sense. It's like, I know white people would trip if, like, you know what I'm saying? If like a nigger like moved into like y'all neighborhoods and shit, just like open a business, and like it's a little different. Yeah, I feel like, yeah, some people definitely have a problem with that. Be like, damn, because they realize this nigga, like, well, it wouldn't even be that. It wouldn't even be that. It was just like, you wouldn't spend money with him because you got your homeboy that does the same exact thing, that you rather give money to the homie, you know what I'm saying? So that the money stays in the community. And it's crazy, while I'm talking this shit, I'm hearing like fat planes fly over the house. Bro, this is what I'm trying to tell y'all. Whenever, bro, I've been doing my research for fucking 10 years, bro. And whenever I fucking really started researching some shit, whenever I really got on some shit, the fucking planes would start flying. I see helicopters flying super low, super fucking low. I see military planes coming out. Bro. So this tree right here, I've had military planes fly like that low over my fucking house. And the only time they're there is when I'm really talking about some real shit or doing some real ass research. So that lets you know how important this shit is, and that lets you know, like, they really keeping us suppressed. They really suppressing us. And whenever we try to organize, even me trying to put out this message, it's like, and I promise I'm not on no type of, you know what I'm saying, I'm not like out of my right mind or nothing. Bro, like, I quit smoking weed and tobacco like 3 days ago. Like, I don't even eat sugar no more. Like, I've been on this alkaline wave for a while, and yeah, like, it was a minute. You know, being human, like, I was alkaline for probably like 3 to 4 years straight. But, you know, I met this girl and shit, and she thought I was a bitch because I didn't eat meat. So I had to show her that, like, you know what I'm saying, that I ain't a bitch. Like, you know, like, yes, I can eat this shit, but knowing what it does to my body, I choose not to eat this shit. So it's like, you know, I can't blame it on her either. It's just, you know, I didn't have the money to like really eat how I wanted to for a while. But now I'm getting back on my alkaline shit, you know what I'm saying? Got the little strawberries and shit and whatnot. Got the blueberries and shit, you know. But it's like, I be getting passionate about what I be talking about, so y'all hear like emotion in my voice and shit, and I be getting, but I'm like, I be getting into like that level with shit. But I'm saying like mentally, like I'm very coherent, I'm clear, like I know what the fuck I'm talking about. I've been researching this shit for like I'm about to be 26 in like 3 months, so it's gonna be 10 years I've been on this shit. In June, so that lets you know, like, I'm not playing around. Like, I'm really, like, I'm trying to see like black communities get built in my lifetime, man. I'm trying to see us like revive the black Wall Streets and shit. You know what I'm saying? And it's not no hate to nobody. You know what I'm saying? It's not like I'm not saying segregation is the answer or ain't the answer. What I'm saying is, as black people, any people, they deserve to be able to build with each other. They deserve to be able to have their own community, be able to make money with each other, spend money with each other. You know what I'm saying? Have that money keep circulating in the community, build up your own economy. And that would separate us from fucking government economy, from having to fuck with this government. You know what I'm saying? It's simple. It's simple, but they got us so fucking suppressed and like brainwashed and focused on like distractions and bullshit like sports and this and that and fucking gambling and this and that, and they got us fucking in our vices and shit, that the second you start thinking clearly and you start talking to other people about this shit, or you know this phone, bro, that Siri, you know that shit made by the CIA. Siri is a CIA device, so they listen. Bro, the iPhones have, you have to unlock that shit with their fucking, face now. So you think they not listening? So I'm just saying, like, I'm really tapped in to the point. I notice, like, when I really start talking real shit, I will see like, it's not the fact that I see the helicopters or the planes. It's that they so fucking low that I can hear them so fucking loud. And I've literally seen them like scrape over the top of the trees at my house. I'm like, why the fuck? Like, I watched the military, and my mom was home too. So my mom can vouch for that shit. And she telling me, oh, like, don't worry, whatever. It's like, don't pay no attention. How the fuck I'm not supposed to pay that shit attention when a fucking military plane that it's so low I can read the numbers on the fucking belly of that bitch while it fly over my head? Like, I'm just saying, it's kind of hard to, I feel like they be trying to keep people in fear, you know what I'm saying? But I remember when those planes was flying, and I just thought of them as a distraction. I'm like, let me not even put any energy or any attention to that. Let me just keep focused on my purpose, on what I'm doing here. And like, I'm not, like, nothing ever happened, but I'm just saying, like, it's people that be keeping tabs on me, that be watching me, man. Like, man, I was talking my shit for a minute. The 5% Nation came to Hawaii to try to fuck with me. Like, to try to recruit me, not fuck with me, like, negatively. But I'm saying they was seeing, like, because I was really on some fucking, I was making sense with everything I was saying. Like, I was really doing my my research. I was really getting educated on real shit. You know what I'm saying? Most of y'all ain't even gonna know who 5% Nation is. You know what I'm saying? Fruits of Islam, Nation of Islam and shit. And it ain't nothing. They be moving like a mafia too. My thing, right, is like, my mind is like, there's groups that want me to be part of a group. I always said, I'm Joseph. I be chilling with myself and shit. You know what I'm saying? Until I find the people that I can build with. But all these groups mislead people. All these groups ain't doing shit. You know what I'm saying? Like NOI, 5% Nation, they still drinking